In the late 1500s, a group of English settlers crossed the Atlantic Ocean to build a new life in the New World. They established a small colony on a remote island and dreamed of a prosperous future. But when help finally returned years later, the settlement was empty. More than 100 people had vanished without a trace. No bodies, no graves, no explanation. Only a single mysterious clue remained behind. And that clue would become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Welcome to Dark X Mystery Files, where history's darkest secrets, unexplained disappearances, forgotten legends, and unsolved mysteries are brought back to life. Every mystery leaves clues, but some mysteries leave only questions. Let's begin. Imagine sailing across the ocean to start a new life. You build homes, you plant crops, you dream of a future. Then one day, every man, every woman, every child disappears. No bodies, no signs of battle, no explanation, only one mysterious word, carved into wood: Croatoan. This is the terrifying mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke. The year was 1587. England wanted to establish a permanent colony in the New World. Hundreds of miles away from Europe, a group of settlers arrived on Roanoke Island, located in what is now the U.S. state of North Carolina. Their leader was John White. The settlers hoped to build a prosperous future, but from the beginning, trouble followed them. Supplies were running low. Relations with some local tribes were tense. The colony desperately needed food, tools, and support from England. The settlers begged Governor John White to return home and bring supplies. It was a difficult decision. His own daughter lived in the colony. So did his granddaughter, a baby girl named Virginia Dare. She would later become one of history's most famous missing persons. In 1587, John White sailed back to England. He expected to return quickly, but fate had other plans. England was preparing for war with Spain. Ships were redirected, resources were scarce. White became trapped in England for nearly 3 years. Meanwhile, the colonists were completely alone. In 1590, John White finally returned. He rushed to the colony, expecting to reunite with his family. Instead, he found silence. The settlement was abandoned. Houses stood empty. There were no bodies, no graves, no signs of a struggle. Then White noticed something strange, a single word carved into a wooden post: Croatoan. Nearby, the letters Crow were carved into a tree. Before leaving, the settlers had agreed to leave a message if they relocated. But why had they moved? And where had they gone? One theory suggests the colonists joined the local Croatoan tribe. The tribe lived on a nearby island. Some historians believe the settlers were absorbed into native communities. Over generations, their identities may have disappeared, but evidence remains incomplete. No definitive proof has ever been found. Other theories are far darker. Some believe the settlers were attacked by hostile tribes. Others suggest disease, starvation, or internal conflict destroyed the colony. There are even legends claiming supernatural forces were involved. Over the centuries, countless stories emerged, yet none have solved the mystery. Modern archaeologists continue searching for answers. Artifacts discovered in the region suggest some settlers may have survived and moved inland. New evidence appears from time to time, but the complete story remains hidden beneath centuries of history. Every clue raises new questions. More than 400 years later, the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Did the colonists integrate with local tribes? Did they perish in the wilderness? Or did something else happen? We may never know, but somewhere in the forests and islands of North Carolina, the truth may still be waiting, hidden, forgotten, and buried by time. What do you think happened to the lost colony of Roanoke? Tell us your theory in the comments, and subscribe to Dark X Mystery Files for more mysteries hidden in the shadows.